The John Justice Show, live right now on the CW58.
Oh, all right. Here's a quick one, and then I want to move over to the story out of the Arizona Daily Star. This is great. They did a new analysis. And I'll get to this in a moment. But over half of Tucson area roads rated in poor condition. Half. Wait until you find out what they called the report, though. It's pretty funny. They use an index, and it makes me laugh. But let me share this one with you real quick. So, actually, I've been to one of these. You guys ever been to Spring Fling? No, Spring Fling? No? Spring Fling may move back to the University of Arizona if the student groups have their way. And it seems like a logical step. The annual carnival is a fundraiser for various student groups. It's been an off-campus event since 2000. Right now it's hosted at Rillito Downs Park. Efforts are underway to move the event back to campus for the carnival's 40th anniversary. Student organizers believe the carnival will be more successful if the event is brought to the students. So you can't deny that you have close to 10,000 students living on campus at the U of A, according to Hannah Rosen with the Associated Students of the University of Arizona. That could really be helpful if it's really close to their resident halls. They can just walk outside, attend the carnival, spend money, so that would be great for us. It seems logical, right? But we are talking Tucson. And NIMBYs. Now here's where it gets funny. Now, organizers believe the move will boost attendance. I think that's a given. Big bucks for student programs, especially with the rising tuition rates and all that kind of rot. So I'm all for this. Residents who live near the U of A have a different perspective. Boy. Sam Hughes neighborhood. The association sent a letter to the Board of Regents opposing the event's possible move to the campus. All right, you ready for this? In part, it reads, when Spring Fling was held on the mall for 3 days and 3 nights, the homes in this neighborhood were penetrated by the noise of machines generating the spinning and swaying and otherwise fast-moving equipment that induced screams of pleasure and fright from the riders. Now I want to go even more. Can I just penetrate? The neighborhood was penetrated by the noise of machines generating the spinning, swaying, and otherwise fast-moving equipment that induced screams of pleasure and fright from the riders. Chants enhanced by loudspeakers used by hawkers of carnival wares and events. Loud recorded music accompanying the operation of carnival rides and congestion of our streets by cars and people from outside the neighborhood. It was pandemonium. You picture all these people just, goodness gracious. Really? There's no way this can be a group. This has to be one person. It's got to be one person. Just turn your hearing aids down. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's very loud. And the neighborhood was penetrated by those swirly machines. It's pandemonium, flinging the children and they scream everywhere. Flying onto my lawn. What a ridiculous description. In essence, the story goes on. Like you need it in essence. There is no essence here. That was pretty specific. Spring Fling was a public nuisance when operated at its urban location on the mall, and this was recognized by the U of A when the activity was moved to the rural location of the Rillito Park several years ago. I can't even imagine what these people think about the Pima County Fair. That just must be downright debauchery. It's Caligula all over again. Goodness gracious. Is there video footage of that, by the way? I wonder if we can show it on the TV show of Sam Hughes' neighborhood being penetrated by noise of machines generating the spinning and swaying and otherwise fast-moving equipment that induced screams of pleasure and fright from the riders. Please tell me there's video. Here comes the penetration machine again. Ah! All right. Only Tucson, man.
Epic fail.
Good morning, CJ.
Hey, John.
This is like the best NIMBY description of anything ever.
Yeah, see, they're not going to care about the Pima County Fair, though, because it's not in their neighborhood.
That's right.
But so obviously what the U of A needs to do is move their Spring Fling to somewhere along the streetcar track. Put it downtown, maybe by the bus station, so that the students can all take the streetcar down there. So for 3 days at least, they'll have some decent ridership on the streetcar.
Well, I'll tell you this much. When the streetcar goes into effect, you will not be getting any fast-moving equipment that it will be inducing screams of pleasure or fright. Not from our streetcar, at least. That's... Chance enhanced by loudspeakers used by hawkers of carnival wares and events. Hold on, timeout. Flag on the field. Now we can't hawk a bunch of garbage. I mean, that's all that gets hawked downstairs at all is the 4th Avenue Street Fair and all the different art festivals that go, oh, no. If you have your chance enhanced by loudspeakers, suddenly carnival wares and events, loud recorded music accompanying the operation of carnival rides, congestion of our... Look, the one thing, look, congestion of streets by cars, people from outside the neighborhood, okay, fine. That I'll give you. But that's hardly... I'm going to get myself in trouble. Let's talk to Rick. Good morning, Rick. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
Hey, John. Besides the screens of penetration and stuff, there's also people that are relieving their stress. They're peeing on the lawns. They're leaving their trash and blocking off the driveways.
Where? Because of Spring Fling?
Spring Fling.
Well, they should tell them not to do that.
Yeah. But that's besides all the noise and everything up there.
Thanks for the phone call. 751-1041 is the phone number. So somebody wrote on Twitter, Spring Fling reading sounded like the opening for one of those racy letters in men's magazines. Yeah, a really bad one. Get off my lawn! You take your tilt-a-whirl somewhere else! It's the John Justice Show.